Valley Church is the biggest blessing I've ever seen in my life.
Valley Churches is always there for us. They're just always helping us and with whatever problem we have.
I'm homeless and just trying to get some food for my kids.
I come here for the kids, and the times right now are really rough.
This is absolutely the highest number of people we've had signed up for Thanksgiving ever. We had a couple days ago 680 people that we have signed up to receive help. In the last 2 days, we have received 96 additional families.
I've been unemployed since a year ago, February, and I have one disabled son, and I have another disabled niece, and trying to find work and also be able to take care of them.
We're a full mission of love here. It just doesn't start with one thing, a food bag. That's just a small portion of what goes on here. We're the only food pantry in this entire county that gives food certificates so that people can buy fresh food. Food pantry's open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is our senior day, and we're open even on the Saturday from 10 to 12 for low-income working people.
We recently lost our home, and so our living situation has changed dramatically. There was a time just a few years ago when I was working in Silicon Valley and making quite a good salary.
I actually just recently lost my job, and I have a 5-year-old son, and I actually came into a part in my life where I wasn't able to provide as I had hoped for, and I was referred here to the food pantry and was lucky enough to sign up and be able to come in. I'll be able to come back on Sunday and have the opportunity to provide some food for Thanksgiving for my son.
So we see a lot of new clients or people who are newly unemployed. We're seeing a huge increase in the number of households coming from Scotts Valley that maybe are just going to feel the recession as they have utilized all the resources that they've been able to turn to. We see our seniors being increased because they've lost investments. The cost of living has increased. Their health care costs have increased. The food costs, have gone up, and gas. Families, I don't know how families are staying afloat in today's world with just keeping shoes and jackets on their kids and food on the table. Many are choosing, can I pay rent or can I buy food?
Extremely helpful, not just with food, but with other programs. They help with clothing, and occasionally they'll do rental assistance.
We provide bus vouchers. We provide emergency dental in a situation, of course we can't do root canals or things like that, but where it becomes life-threatening and there's infection. Today I have a car to fix for a homeless woman who's staying in a parking lot of one of our churches.
I'm volunteering here because Valley Churches has been of enormous help to me for the past 7 years, ever since I was diagnosed with cancer. And now that I'm regaining muscle and strength and my weight's back, I feel it's time for me to give back to the people that have helped me so much.
We're here today to get food, and one of the ways we're helping out is giving back. My husband's out there volunteering.
But we have built here, and it proves it can happen, a volunteer base, a strong base. Some of our volunteers have been with us 28 years.
Right now I'm unemployed, so why not give back to the community while I have the time while I'm looking for a job?
That's 6 sweet potatoes in each bag, right?
It just feels good to be serving people in my community that I have been a part of for the last 30 plus years.
We really feel that one of the reasons the community supports us as well as they do is our record shows that we have always had single-digit administrative costs. Currently it was at 4.9%. Our building is paid for, so you know that 95% of every dollar donated to us goes out in direct aid year-round.
For me, the challenge is being able to relate to people from all walks of life that come here. Some people are highly educated and others aren't, and some people have moderate income and some people have no income. and some people don't even have a roof over their head. So I need to be able to assess everyone without being judgmental and figure out the best way to assist them.
Sometimes I feel good about volunteering here, and other times I feel very bad because I see the need, and there are so many people who do need help.
How many gifts are wrapped already here? I know there's going to be more.
Probably about 1,200 gifts so far.
This is the magnitude of the Santa letters we have to answer this year. This one wants a home for Christmas. All she wants is her dad, a happy mom, a tumor-free sister, and enough money to pay all the bills, and a little left over for a tree.
Family number 4. Okay, Devin. We have 2 for Devin. Yes.
Look how cute this is.
Oh, that's adorable.
Little pants to go with it.
For some reason, we always come through, and everybody gets something. It may not be what that particular child wants, or especially the teenager, but it is something.
Donation.
Thank you so much.
See, it doesn't always have to be money. You can bring in gift certificates for food, for clothing. You can bring in food items. So we're not just asking for the dollar. We're asking for you to bring what it is you can.
In the mid-'80s, we started bringing cookies, and instead of keeping them for ourselves, which is what we'd been doing up until then, we started donating to the Valley Church's mission project.
The thing is that once you get involved in little ways and helping people and understand how much joy, how much it means to people, the kind of positive things that you can do by just involvement in a small way, it increases your involvement in everything in the community. I give a little bit, but I get much more than I give.
As someone who's been involved in a number of nonprofits in the Valley, Valley Churches is the one that reaches out to individuals and to families to bring them direct aid and to bring them very special things during the Christmas season and the holiday season that they might not otherwise have the benefit of.
Tonight, we've got a very special event. We're raising money for Valley Churches United. It's our last night at the Skate Center, so our family thought that we would match up to $5,000 on any canned food or cash admissions at the front door. We're very, very excited to support a very important cause.
It makes Christmas. I mean, otherwise you wouldn't have Christmas. Yeah, there's nothing underneath the tree, and there's no food, and this place, we couldn't do without it.
This place has benefited me and my daughter as far as being able to have food in the house, Christmas presents, visits with Santa. None of this would be possible without Valley Churches in Annette Markham.
I get food, I get love, people that care and stuff. That's number one. It's just the caring and stuff.
Main thing we're giving people here is we give people hope that there is hope. In no way do we ever try to push religion on anyone here. If you have faith and you want to share that with us and tell us which one it is, that's fine. But that's not even discussed here. And it doesn't have to be. Faith is what you do for other people in life, and caring is what you do. So whether you are faithful or not faithful, if you care about your neighbors in need, that's what we're most interested in having here.